Hello, Capricorn. My name is Kristen Simone Hansen, and welcome to Secrets. Okay, so Capricorn, I have been running into a lot of issues with my camera, so I am recording this on my phone. Hopefully the audio and everything is okay. And I just recorded a general tarot reading for you for the remainder of June, and I hope I can upload it. If not, then I guess I'm gonna have to do it over. But for this reading, I wanted to do a remainder of June love reading for you. So let's get into it. I normally don't really discuss love. I normally like to keep things a little bit more general. But just based on some of the things that I saw and questions and stuff, I figured we can tackle love. And another big reason for tackling love as well is because love is in the air when it comes to you with Leo navigating so much of the universal plane and aligning with your 8th house. So really looking at your relationships on such a deep level. So let's look at some love for the remainder of June. What are we seeing in terms of, how do we want to start? Maybe let's say, where is your mind when it comes to love for the remainder of June? Where is your heart? What is this obstacle? What do you do? Forward movement. There's your heart. Ooh. Movement. Obstacle. Well, so where is your mind for love is the King of Wands. Your mind is in the King of Wands for love for the remainder of June. Somebody's feeling passionate, powerful, and confident. Sorry if I'm looking here. Your heart is in the Four of Wands. So your heart is definitely, in a typical Capricorn way, I mean, you're focused on a committed partnership where it is that you can find your home. The obstacle that you're running into is the Queen of Pentacles. So do you feel as if though your self-worth, your self-value, usually the Queen of Pentacles when it comes to you guys is less directly about your money and more about the way you see your self-worth and your self-value when it comes to certain things, especially when it comes to love. Your worth and your sense of self is all Queen of Pentacles when it comes to you and love. And so are you feeling maybe that you're not good enough? I can't help but feel that way. And what it is that you do is the strength. So we've got you here pushing through. So you could be pushing through your insecurities, pushing through whatever feelings of worth or deserving that you have going on. And forward movement is the Four of Swords. So it's definitely resting and healing. So what is it that you have gone through? Let's dive into this a little bit deeper. Because you're definitely feeling passionate and powerful. I mean, you want love for sure. And you're putting in all the strength and the energy in order to get it. But you definitely want it to be a happy home. You want it to be something that you feel safe and comfortable in. Because your mind is here on the King of Wands, or it could be a King of Wands. It could be that your mind is on a King of Wands. So for this, where it is that your mind is, we've got the King of Wands with every journey starts with a single step. With unconditional, this is unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So like I said, you're full of passion, power, energy, and there's unconditional love here. So some of you could be in true deep love with a King of Wands, or you yourself has this mindset going with yourself where you are passionate and full of wanting to give an offer. You're passionate about someone. You're passionate about love in itself. If you have a person, the person themselves could be a fire sign, because again, we have the King of Wands, and it could be a powerful connection that you now have to move forward to. So there is someone on your mind and you are ready to take action on them, or they are taking action on you, or you yourself found someone and that's the direction it is that you want to move in. That's where your head is. Your heart, Capricorn, love readings are so sweet. Capricorn, in your heart is the Four of Wands with wedding rings. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. The heart beats strong for whoever it is that you are interested in. Your heart is on that double confirmation on wedding, double confirmation on commitment, long-term serious commitment as well. Beyond the mind, the heart beats. Your mind is in the space of the King of Wands with unconditional love. You could possibly be whoever it is that is in your heart. Have you told them? Do they know? Do they know? Your obstacle, yep. Because you have to be the hunter, not the hunted. With the Queen of Pentacles as your obstacle, and Coffee Cup, which is all about like meeting and conversing, savoring the moment, feeling uplifted, friendship, stuff like that. These two in combination, the Queen of Pentacles being your obstacle is not a good energy, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. Male or female, doesn't matter. You are this energy. So your self-worth, your feeling, whoever it is that you are interested in, or however it is, if it's a person or however it is that you're feeling about love, it's very serious, it's very committed, it's very passionate, it's full of all of this. You want this person, or this person wants you. No, you want this person because your heart is in the Four of Wands with the wedding rings. But beyond the mind, the heart beats. There's something being held back here because you're afraid. Is it that you feel like you're not good enough, or are you afraid that this person will put you in a bad space? Because we have feeling uplifted, conversing. It could also be that there's some kind of doubt around this situation because of what people are saying to you, advice that other people are giving to you about this situation. Because what it is that you're doing is you're staying strong and steady, and you're keeping a positive mindset. So we've got the strength with abundance and the perfection of your life. So it's clear that you're in an abundant, happy. So love is in a really great place for you this month, for the remainder of this month. You're happy, you're feeling good, you're keeping a positive mindset, despite the fact that you're feeling as if though whatever it is going on in your love life is a compromise to your self-worth. And you're afraid of getting played in a way, because be the hunter, not the hunted. You're afraid of, sorry, I keep looking at myself, but you're afraid of whatever obstacles you might run into. You're afraid of your self-worth being compromised. You're afraid of your dignity being compromised, something along those lines, but you're remaining strong anyway, and you're believing in it anyway, and you're keeping a very positive and abundant mindset about love, about where it is that you want to go, because you have this serious desire for a serious connection running through your mind right now. A forward movement is the Four of Swords with receiving. Double confirmation on receiving, double confirmation on you not moving a muscle. So again, despite the fact that you feel all of these things, you yourself are not taking action. So, and I do not advise for you to take action, because it's telling you to remain strong and be abundant, keep a positive mindset. So whoever it is that is on your mind pertaining to love, let them come to you. So even if you are a masculine, let this person come to you, because you're supposed to stay in a rested energy. Receive whatever it is that's given to you. And that's triple confirmation on self-indulgence. Because self-indulgence is all about self-worth, self-appreciation, being in your own energy, standing in your own energy. At the end of the day, Capricorn is a divine feminine sign. So even if I'm talking to a masculine within yourself, it seems like whatever whomever it is that you're interested in has a very strong, fiery energy to them, and they need to come to you. So you need to stay in your own self-worth, your own self-appreciation, your own value, because endings bring new beginnings. So this could be somebody that you've known. This could be a past life connection. Or this ending brings new beginnings. Again, in your general reading, I briefly touched on love for the new moon, and it was like boundaries with someone, romance blooming, or somebody liking you. So endings bringing new beginnings. You could be cutting one person out and aligning with someone new. And you're staying rested in your energy because you want someone new. You want this new beginning. You want all this passionate, committed, beautiful energy. And you're questioning whether you deserve it or not. You're questioning whether you can have it or not, whether you're worth it. But you are. And you know you are because you're staying strong and steady, and you're keeping a positive mindset regardless. Just keep loving yourself. Keep loving yourself. Keep staying in receiving mode. Keep staying in your energy. Keep healing and honoring yourself. And love will definitely come into fruition for you because you're in a very positive mindset about it. But it is requiring you not to move. And I know that can be really hard for you guys because action is what you like to take. But in this case, it's telling you to be steady and allow things to come to you. You just keep working on your self-worth, because clearly your self-worth is a problem here. Because if you're feeling like, if your obstacle is the Queen of Pentacles, the hunter, not the hunted, you're not feeling like you are your best self for whatever reason. And so you need to dive deeper. That's why forward movement is diving deeper within your own self-love and not taking action. Just stay in receiving mode. Stay in your balance energy. Continue to heal and work on and love yourself. The new beginning is coming into fruition. Stay strong and steady because you can make it through. Do not succumb to negative thinking. That's the biggest thing for you guys right now. Do not succumb to negative thinking in your career and also in your love life. But I know it's hard because you're full of all of this passionate energy. You really want to see things come into fruition. So let's get a healing point for you. And I'll read the whole thing for you. All right, so we've got do not give up. Do not give up. Confirmation on the strength with abundance in the perfection of your life. Do not give up, but allow your heart to disengage from your struggles. Again, stepping out of that Queen of Pentacles energy. Give yourself much needed rest. Four of Swords. If you have been off your path, you are going to come back strong. You will regain your spark of passion, inspiration, and devotion. A certain order of events needs to take place for your soul path to come into fruition. Commit yourself to a sacred journey, trusting that the right thing will happen at the right time. Exactly. So you're still obviously in a healing point when it comes to your self-worth and it could literally be your pentacles as well. Feeling like you need to build yourself a little bit more, you need to stabilize yourself a little bit more. But either way, it's a reflection of the way you're valuing yourself. So there's more time to be had here. I don't think it's much more time, but you are in a healing stage and you don't make movements, don't take action. You're full inside, you're full of all this passionate energy and you're ready to commit. But give it a little bit more time. Things are unfolding in the right time for you, but you need to stay in a rested state. And if there is, in fact, King of Wands in particular that is on your mind, let that person come to you. Don't make a move. You stay steady. And for others of you who are looking for a new love, and you're full of all of this passion and desire, maintain that. Stay strong, stay steady, but stay in your energy and continue to heal because it's coming into fruition. You need to be better within yourself. And I know it's been some time Especially for the singles, it can be a little hard in terms of how much longer do you need to heal, right? How much more time do you need to give yourself? But it's because it's already here. It's already on the horizon. There wouldn't be this much energy if what it is that you desire the most isn't already desiring you. The block here is you, really, and the way that you are seeing yourself. Okay? So I love you. And this is quite beautiful. It's wonderful. Yeah. So stay steady with yourself. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I love you. Ciao.